They send us to a cell. So in the cell, then we act as a battery. And so the battery, it has to do with when you go to court. All this shit is not banked off of, but all this shit is really based off of the oceans and the seas, right? So the currency we use currency. All right, you got the current in the ocean. The riverbank. All this shit is connected.
Yeah.
And it really boils down to even your charge, right? When you got to go to jail, you are charged. What do you know of a charge to be?
Yeah, like you got paid.
Right. When we get there, per what your charge is how much you're worth. So whether you got an assault and battery, whether you got assault and battery, or whether you got a second degree murder, right? The bid or the bond on your charge, somebody paying that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So who the fuck is that? And why are they incentivized to want to pay for this charge that the courts are giving me?
A bail?
Nah, so that's what on the back end of your charge, it's a bond or a bid.
Yeah.
All right. The charge is literally being a charge to the court, just as you charge your card.
Yeah.
The charges that you being charged with assault and battery, that's like me going to Macy's and going to go buy a Van Housen shirt. I charge for the Van Housen shirt. They're gonna charge for you. Right? And your offense was assault and battery. You might be worth $200,000. Right? That's your 4 years of the violent assault and battery that you decided to do.
Yeah.
Right? So on the back end of your charge, that bond, somebody is benefiting off of that money on the other side of that. Whether it's the government, whether it's a private entity, I don't really know. But it's all based around money. Yeah. And we're and that shit goes into how we're stocks and bonds on the market.
Right.
We get into that whole game, and this is how you get nationalists and sovereign citizens. It's trickle. It's a whole. It's a whole. But it's people who do it and understand this idea of this side of life and do it successfully and really operate outside of like what we talking about.